Hello everyone, welcome back to the Minicade. Today's video is going to be pretty cool because we're going to be showing two mini arcades, and it's going to be Pac-Man versus Miss Pac-Man. But there's a big difference between the two, so we're going to grab them and yeah, let's show them off. So let's get that going. Alrighty, so we got the two games here. Now, if you remember, we did a review already on Pac-Man by Basic Fun. It was a LCD screen. It has a start and a pause and a mode button. Yeah, we did this. This was my first ever mini arcade I ever got. This started the collection. I'll just go over it really quick. We got an on-off, a volume, the start and pause, and the mode, and a four-way joystick. So the mode is like a chase mode. So you have the normal dots where you're as Pac-Man, and you basically it's normal Pac-Man, but it's LCD. Then there's this chase mode where all of the dots disappear and they go in the power pellets, and you have to, as Pac-Man, get the power pellets back to the center. So I'll demonstrate really quick. If I can't die. So you get a power pellet, and then you go back inside. Oh, and I died. But you have to get all the power pellets and get back inside without dying. So that's normal Pac-Man. But we're going to look at Miss Pac-Man. Now, obviously, there is a color screen for that Pac-Man. But when I got my Pac-Man, that was the only one out. Now, Miss Pac-Man, they made an LCD screen as well, but I obviously got the color screen. Obviously, that's probably the way to go if you're trying to emulate the real arcade. This is not the arcade ROM, so just fair warning. It's not going to be, like, perfect. So, let's get Miss Pac-Man set up, and we'll do a little review on it here. Alrighty, so, you have an on and off and a volume, four-way joystick, and a start button. That is how normal Pac-Man should be. Side art looks pretty good. Now, the marquee is pretty short. It doesn't, like, go all the way across, which is a shame. But, so that's the full-on tour of this. Now, let's get into some of the gameplay here. So, yeah, let's get this set up. And I'm also going to turn off my light. Alrighty, so I got Miss Pac-Man set up here, so let's get into this. So here we go. Now, it's not wide, like the screen is, it's not a wide screen, like it doesn't fill in these spots. So you have these spots here, but that's okay. A coin gets dropped in. Also, like the Tetris we went over in the last video. So yeah, it's color screen. It's better than what we normally have. Now, the joystick on this is a little unresponsive. Like, I have to really press it sometimes to get a response out of it. Oh, grab the cherry. And I died. Like, it is hard to it's hard to control your Pac-Man. Like, I just pressed up there and I didn't go up. Let's get the cherry here. Oh, see, I pressed down and I didn't go down. Now, that is not just my unit. I've seen more. That the joystick on this is just not responsive. And no, this does not save high score. I'm gonna at least try and clear the board. Also, the sounds aren't perfect. Listen, after I stop eating dot, the eating sound still plays for a few seconds, and I just went down and I didn't go down. You can see that. Look, I just went up again. It's just unresponsive. And that's kind of a shame because this is not genuinely bad. And it does pause. This is not genuinely bad. It's just the joystick's unresponsive. But Then again, this is a color screen, my Pac-Man isn't, so we have a clear winner here, but that's just my opinion. I know there's a color screen Pac-Man by Basic Fun, so you can probably like that more than this, but that's what I wanted to show off today. So, yeah, let's conclude this review. Alright guys, so there you have it. That was the review on Pac-Man and Mrs. Pac-Man by Basic Fun. You already seen Pac-Man, that's not a surprise. Miss Pac-Man, however, that's too bad with that joystick. Unresponsive, but clear winner here. We got Miss Pac-Man. Let me know what you think if you want in the comments. Color screen Pac-Man, Miss Pac-Man. It's the same thing, just, you know, you got Pac and Miss Pac, but then again, you might like that one more if this wasn't a LCD screen. But yeah, guys, that is it for today's video. This is the Minicade, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.